How's it going, YouTube? My greatest mentor, Peter Sage, said to me that when your values are clear, the decisions are easy. Now, a lot of us have values. I'm sure you're watching this and going, yeah, I got my values. But do you actually have them in any kind of priority? Do you actually know what your values are? I think a lot of people don't. I know I didn't. Sat down to really have a deep dive into what their values are. Now, your values aren't necessarily right or wrong. They're what's important for you. And they're the roadmap that you live by. And values can also change. I know when I sat down to do this inventory quite a few years ago, I was really quite surprised. Because when I thought about what they were quite different to what they were previous to that. And who's to say that they may be changing in the future. But when I say, or when Peter says, when your values are clear, decisions are easy, I can demonstrate that as one example. If I get asked, for example, last night, Saturday morning here right now, my morning walk, and I was told, hey, listen, why don't you want to go out and see a band, go to a gig, do something like that, have a late one, turn it on. As much as the idea is very appealing and it would be fun, I don't have to think about saying no because I value health. I love to get up in the morning, go for my beautiful walk with my pooch, get into nature. It's one of those non-negotiables. So I'm not going to sit there, be conflicted and go, oh yeah, should I go? Should I not go? Oh, I'm not sure. Clear. Sorry. Thanks for the invite, but this is how I roll these days. And feel good about it and be comfortable in that. So you might want to think about your values and have a deep dive into them and really try and prioritize them and put them in order, because again, the risk of repeating myself, when your values are clear, your decisions become easy. You will stop umming and ahhing about things and doing wishy-washy stuff, and then you're going to be thinking, well, I don't really have much direction in my life, or I'm struggling to maintain some kind of direction and have some control over things. Get clear on your values. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please remember, be nice to each other, but more importantly, be nice to yourselves. And yeah, like, share, subscribe, all that stuff as I try to slowly build my fledgling YouTube channel. All right, thanks everyone. Have a good one. See ya.